Hi, it's Jane here from craftwithjayne.co.uk, and today I'm bringing you the Forever Love suite, and I'm going to be making these Forever Love Tealight gift box holders, and I just think it's really cute, nice, lovely project for the new year. And I'm going to sort of briefly show you how to do this card. I'll just open it up, and matching envelope, coordinating envelope that matches the whole aesthetic for the gift box. And I'll just open the gift box up. Nice and simple one. So you literally just, it's got lovely 3 little tea lights in there, and then obviously a little gift box with a cardstock base and a lid that is made of the designer series paper. And I'm really thrilled. This designer series paper is so beautiful, and it's specialty paper because it's got the gold through it. So yep, that's today's project. So this is the designer series paper that I'm using, and it is the Forever Love 12 by 12, and it's gorgeous paper, and it has this stamp set and dies bundle, which is the Lifetime of Love, and this has got the congratulations on your wedding day, wishing you a lifetime of love and happiness forever and always. Beautiful suite. It's got a coordinating ribbon, which is this one just here, which is lovely. It is the pretty peacock with the gold running through it, and it is a metallic ribbon, and it also has these gems as well, which are in petal pink and pretty peacock with the gold running through it as well. So I'm going to be using all of these bits in today's project. So my cardstock measures 6 1/4 by 3 1/4, and I'm just going to score it at 3/4 along all 4 of the sides, just like so. And I hope everyone had a good Christmas and New Year. This is my second video, I think, of the New Year, so Happy New Year to everybody. And then my designer series paper, I just love this, absolutely love this paper. What beautiful colours. It's 5 3/4 by 2 3/4 for all of my measurements, including what to score in metric centimetres as well as imperial inches. Please do follow the links below to my blog. And then I'm going to score this at half because I just want it to have a little lip so it's easier to get the lid on and off so you can access the tea lights. Such a cute little project. And it's really economical on the use of the designer series paper and the cardstock as well. Okay, so, and that's all scored. So that is all of the scoring done. So now I'm just going to burnish. Burnish all of them. Actually, I'll probably cut this one first. So I'm literally just going to cut down my scored bits just here so I can make my tabs. Actually, sorry. There you go. And then cut that one like so. Cut up here and then tab in. Same here, tab in, cut, there you go, cut, there you go, and then I'll burnish this one, get my little bits out the way, and then I'm just going to burnish this one in, like so. So yeah, I hope everyone had a good Christmas and New Year. I had a lovely time. I'm still sort of hanging on to a bit of a cold. I don't really know how I've managed that because I'm sure I've had it for a couple of months now. But I read on the internet something about a 100-day cough. I'm wondering if that's what I actually have. So apologies for my slightly croaky voice, but I don't actually feel unwell. And I hope everyone else is healthy and well. So yeah, I'm just cutting down these just here. And also just to mention, obviously, the amazing, these are from the new mini catalogue that runs from January to April, and it is fabulous. And also we've got the celebration at the moment, which is running whole of January and February. So I mean, who doesn't love the celebration time of year? It's amazing. Okay, so I'm just going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus. I do like to use my Plus when I'm making 3D projects with cardboard. So I'm just going to pop little bit of the adhesive, and then I'm just going to fold my box in like so. So yeah, great time. These are from my mini catalogue, but we've got the celebration as well, so I'm definitely going to be bringing you some projects with the celebration goodies in. Okay, and I'm just going to pop, I made it for 3 little tea lights to fit them in quite nicely. I'll pop those there. Yeah, so obviously all of my amazing customers that have already bought with me, I have posted you out your catalogues. Hope you've got them safely. And anybody who doesn't have a Stampin' Up demonstrator, lives within any of the countries in Europe Stampin' Up sells in and is interested, please do reach out to me, purchasing, because I will be able to send you a catalogue, or you can look online. I do send out lovely thank you packs to all of my amazing customers. I'm eternally grateful for their custom. So, and just going to pop my lid on my box. Oops, I've just caught a little bit there. There we go. And that is, look how beautiful that paper looks. And you can see there's a nice even sort of lip there, so it helps you get the lid off and on. And then I'm going to use that gorgeous ribbon that I showed you, which goes really well, you know, as with all Stampin' Up products. They make them to coordinate, which is probably one of my most favourite things about using Stampin' Up products. Okay, so I'm just going to do this, tie a little bow, have a go at tying a bow. There we go. Made that one quite a big bow, so I'll just try and make it more appropriately sized for the actual project. There we go. So I've got my nice little bow there. I'm going to snip off my edges like this just to make it nice and neat. So yeah, quite happy. That bow looks okay. And then I've pre-stamped in the Pretty Peacock, the Forever and Always from the stamp set, and I'm just going to use this lovely modern oval punch to punch it out. And I'm just going to sort of maybe straighten this up a little bit like so, and punch that out. And then I'll just pop a little bit of glue, because I'm not going to raise this one up, just in the centre, because it's going to go over the edges, because it's a bit wider than the project. And then I'll just sort of find a nice place to sit it, which will be under the ribbon a little bit. Which will sort of be under, and press it down. And then just check both sides. It looks relatively equal. And then double check I'm happy with its placement, which I am, and then just press it down with the glue underneath. Lovely, that's cute. And then I'm going to get some of these gorgeous gems. These gems are called the Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock foiled gems. They've got the lovely gold running through them. And I'm just going to use my Take Your Pick tool to get a gem up. And I'm going to do one big and one small, sort of my little signature gems that I like to use. And yeah, that is the Tealight box just there. So I'll pop that to one side, and I'm going to bring in my card bits now. So I've used from the dies this beautiful lovely ethereal leaf with a circle outlay, and I've done a Forever and Always there as well. So what I do for this is I turn this one over, and then I match up the sentiment, the piece that I've die cut out of the sentiment. I've used Very Vanilla for this. And then I literally just sort of place it in. So sorry if you can hear my neighbour's lovely guard dog is making some noises. So apologies if you can hear that in the background. And then I'm going to use some of my tear and tape. I just kind of fix it into place using bits of tear and tape along the leaves. And it sort of is enough to hold in the outer edge into place for me to glue this on. So I'm just going to do this, and then I'll do another one up here. Ooh, I think that's a bit big, sorry. Like so, and it's just enough, as you can see, to sort of keep everything in place. And I'll pop this to, and it would be like that then. So when I glue it on, it's enough there to keep the two pieces together. So I'll pop that to one side, and then for my card, I will put my measurements are in centimetres. I'll put them in my blog post. I have already done a blog on this card because I made this card for a amazing group of lovely crafting friends. We do like a project blog, project share, and I made this card for that, which is what gave me the inspiration to do this. So I have already done a YouTube short, I think, on this, and possibly a TikTok video, and there's definitely a blog post. So I'll put the link for both of the blog posts, the card and for the gift box, down below for you. So I've got a lovely piece of the designer series paper here. The measurements for this are only in centimetres. This is a metric card because the American A4, the American letter, is not the same as the rest of the majority of the world uses A4 rather than American letter, and so majority, well, all of Europe will be using these card sizes. I'll try to figure out in American letter as well, so I can add that somewhere for you. So I'm just putting that on there, and you can see that I've got the same, exactly the same size for the inside panel where you can write, and I've just cut off a little strip. It's about ½ an inch there. And pop this one on the back here, like this. And then which way up is it going to go? I'll go fine that way. And then I'll just pop this in. I just love these colours. I think they just stand out so beautifully on the card. Absolutely love it. So I'll press this down, and then I'm going to peel off the bits of tape that I've already stuck on the back of this sentiment piece, and then I'm going to pop a little bit of glue, splodge it in the middle to try and help it stick. So yeah, this should be good, and then I'll pop it into place. I'm also going to make, I've already made up about 10 of these cards. I think I'm going to just make up a load more as well, and maybe pop them. Okay, so I've taken off the backing there, and I'm going to pop some glue on the back as well, and then I'm just going to sort of roughly see where would I like it to be placed. Going to use the line running through my grid paper as a bit of a idea to help me press it down, and then just do that and have a little look. Am I happy with that? Yep, pretty happy with that. That looks lovely. I'm going to get my gems back out, and I'm going to put a couple of gems on here. So I'm going to pop one down here, one there, and I'm going to put one up here. Lovely. So that is the card completed with the box, and then lastly I'm going to do the envelope. So the nice thing about this paper is it is using the Very Vanilla, which is lovely. So I'm going to use a Very Vanilla envelope, and I'm going to I'm going to pop some of my tear and tape. I'm actually using, my Stampin Seal. I'm actually using my Stampin Seal Plus here, but that's fine. And I will be, you could definitely use tear and tape, you could use liquid glue, whatever you wanted to, just here would be fine. And then I'm going to get out some of my gorgeous designer series paper and pop it towards the edge, try and get as close as I can to that line where the envelope folds, fold it over, that's lovely, and then I shall cut along just here like this. There's no measuring with this, I literally just stick it and then cut around it as best I can. Doesn't have to be absolutely accurate, as close as you can get it. There we go. And then that is the envelope completed. These are the completed projects. These are my Forever Love Tealight gift boxes, and I just think they look absolutely gorgeous. They've got 3 tea lights inside, and they've used the Forever Love suite, and I've made a coordinating card and envelope. If you're interested in purchasing any of the products that I have used, you don't already have a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and you live within any of the countries in Europe that Stampin' Up sells, and please do follow my links below. I would be honoured if you shopped with me. I send out amazing thank you packs each month with some handmade goodies in, and usually a couple of products as well. Also, if you use my host code, which you'll find my current host code linked on my website, you get like a little extra host code gift as well. So yeah, that's for qualifying orders. So again, just have a look on my website and it will run through all of that. Also, we have an amazing joining offer at the moment where you get your usual fantastic joining up promotion, where you get extra products for free, but you can also at the moment get either an additional £30 worth of 3 products, or you can get this great bundle which comes with a beautiful glass mat, which I actually have under this paper. So I'm going to move this out of the way to show you. Where you get this fantastic Stampin' Up glass mat which you can like jot things on, and then you get this cloth to clean it with, which is just here, and I can't wait to open this. I'm actually going to open it after this video because I've heard great things about this cleaning cloth. And then you get this gorgeous little palette as well, which you can put your small ink cubes on. You can mix things and just use it, and it sort of sticks, and it doesn't move. Once you stick it down, it doesn't move. So yeah, you can stick that anywhere and then use it during your project and maybe do your work here. But it's a classic sort of artist's palette as well. So this is the great joining offer at the moment. You can get this free on top of the amazing joining offer that we always have as well. So if you're interested in that and you would love to join my team, I would be delighted. I've got a gorgeous little team, and actually I just received this morning a card from John, one of my fantastic team members, and he's used some of the new products here. So this is his lovely little thank you card that he sent me, and he's got handmade with Christmas magic, and he's got his details just there, and he is absolutely gorgeous. I sent him out a little pack of goodies for Christmas with his Christmas present, just to say, you know, Merry Christmas, but also thank you for being part of our team. And he sent me this lovely thank you card as well, which was so good of him. But he's also used the new products there. So yeah, if you're interested in joining my fantastic little team, please do consider joining now, because it's an amazing joining offer right at this minute. And this, I think this only lasts maybe for January and February while celebration's going on. So yeah, please do consider joining up with me. Reach out to me, we can have a chat about it to make sure it's the right thing for you. Okay, I'm going to say bye for now, guys, and happy crafting.